Tell them young people that a people without the knowledge of their past history and culture is like a tree without roots. Marcus Garvey. We had it hard growing up. Things were not as easy as many young people have it today. And when we went to school back then, we had to beat the books, and there was no Google to help us with answers. Tell them young people that. So your foot's sprained, eh? Well, rub the damn thing with a corn hooks. Canadian heating oil, mentholated spirits, and you could rub it back then with some soft candle. You will be ready for the next football game. Nothing beats a corn hooks to rub your foot. So you got wet in the rain, or you got a draft staying too close to the window. Well, it's time to soak your head with Limacol. You remember Limacol? The freshness of a breeze in a bottle. You could even try Alcolado, and if that didn't work, man, try soaking your head with some bay rum. You know, people used to soak their heads with bay rum and tie a cloth around it like the Visigoth used to do while he sat under the mango tree on Copper Hill. Then you could drink a Fensick, take a Fensick, man, a Kafanol. You remember Fensick and Kafanol? And if that still didn't work, rub the damn thing with a soft candle again. You feel like you're getting a cold, a bellyache, a headache, or any other kind of ache. Boy, don't tell Granny that at all. Don't tell Granny that, because it is castor oil in your backside. Castor oil was a remedy for almost every ailment. Now just threaten a child who pretended to be sick in order to duck school. Well, some children back then used to call school, meaning they stay away from school. Truancy. Threaten that child with a dose of castor oil, and he or she, boy, would be out the door with their books in a flash. Castor oil? Well, you tell your father you want a new pair of shoes. Look out, boy. These days you have all these fancy sneakers, you know. Very expensive too. The footwear might be a rubber slipper, a washicon, or gym boots. You remember gym boots? You go to school with a rubber slipper, and you became a laughing stock. Gym boots with the pegs, boy. We used to like gym boots with the pegs. That was acceptable. But for heaven's sake, don't take off the gym boots in the house. The smell will wake up the dead. Please put the gym boots outside so people could sleep peacefully. You bathe with carbolic soap, and someone was sure to ask you, hey, what kind of perfume you wearing there, boy? Carbolic soap. You skate down the hill and you put a nice hole in your khaki pants, eh? A black patch might stop that hole. You see, when the cloth was scarce, you might walk with a patch pants, or little children with a behind outside. Nothing was better than a cold white red spot. A cold solo was gratifying too. You remember Solo and Stroudy? Eat a conky wrapped in blogo leaf, and then wash that down with some Ghost juice. Ghost juice will open your appetite. Open your appetite. so you could drink a callaloo soup. And you feel like pelting an iron, boy? You feel like pelting an iron? Make sure the rubber doesn't bust. Use a Tinix condom. Anthony Wendell Riggs from the book, my book, Recollections of an Island Man. God bless.